Back in 2022, I released a video called Completing the Hardest GTA Mission Ever Made. It's been a few years since then, and as you can imagine, with all the GTA hard mods that now exist, someone was bound to one up this mission in terms of brutality. The mission in this video, the shootist from Titan Vice, took me around 5 hours of attempts to beat. That is nothing compared to the number of hours I spent completing the new hardest GTA mission ever made, Autoside from the Hardline mod. GTA Vice City Hardlined is by far the hardest GTA mod I've ever seen. Every single mission requires copious amounts of deep mechanical knowledge to even stand a chance, and a ton of luck on top of that to survive. Autoside is the mod's magnum opus. Autoside inside of regular Vice City tasks you with killing 5 targets across the map in 9 minutes. A vehicle and guns are provided to you, and the targets aren't particularly threatening, so the mission is pretty trivial. Hardlined Autoside is the complete opposite. There are around 30 targets to kill, and you have 1 hour to kill them all. 2 minutes per kill doesn't sound too bad at all, until you realize how ridiculous some of the targets are. Some of them come after you in attack helicopters, some of them are completely hidden somewhere in the city, and some of them even use in-game cheats to insta-kill you as you fight them. All of this, and the entire time, you have a permanent wanted level, which gets higher and higher as the mission progresses, meaning you are constantly in serious danger for the entire hour. Make a single mistake, start over. Don't make any mistakes, start over anyway because your game crashed or a police officer teleported in out of nowhere, and any other million things that could possibly screw you over in this cruel nightmare. This mission is the pinnacle of Vice City. The amount of skill, endurance, patience, and luck required to beat this is astronomical, and only a handful of players have ever even attempted it, let alone beat it legitimately. The time limit also means that you cannot ever play safe, as you simply do not have enough time to regroup and plan a strategy. Amplify all of this by hardlined capping your health and armor in half, meaning it's way easier to die at any time. 5 hours to complete the shootist in Titan Vice is nothing now. As with this mission, you're not talking hours, you're talking days. Welcome to the next episode of completing the hardest GTA mission ever made. Let's go. First try, right here and now, let's go. A quick little intermission before we start. Just wanted to pop in and thank you all for watching, as always. I do challenge stuff like this all the time, so if you'd like this kind of thing, I'd really appreciate if you subscribed. As of writing this, I'm currently really close to 35,000 subs, which would be a super cool milestone that I can tell my mum about. Oh, and also a quick shout out to all my channel members. You guys are awesome. Okay, enough shilling. Where were we? I think the only way I can do hardlined Autoside justice in terms of showing just how much of an endurance test this thing is to go through each target individually and how I went about defeating them, or being defeated by them in many, many cases. For the most part, the targets scale in difficulty, meaning the early ones are pretty chill, but it doesn't take long before things start getting truly crazy. Your first target is Jim Groundworm. Oh yeah, most of these names are references to something. Figured I should just add that now before I forget. Jim is waiting for the bus in Washington. Jim is zero threat to you. He's just minding his own business. The same goes for Fox Stormcloud, Zumaka Yukia, Gordon Priceman, and Alex Chance. The first threat is Voltman, who is testing their RC plane out in Vice Point. He is only damageable by melee weapons, and his RC plane is basically an insta-kill if it touches you, meaning you need to time it so you can dodge the plane, get into melee range, and get out before the RC plane doubles back to take you out. Gail Saxton is selling drugs in Vice Point. Gale is extremely accurate and will mess you up if you go anywhere near them. This is a common theme in Hardlined across the entire mod, so you need to come up with creative ways of killing them without playing by their rules. With Gale, it's as simple as standing far away and sniping them, but as you'll see later, it won't always be that simple. Walter Black is working as a security guard on Starfish Island. This guy is the point of no return, as killing Walter will give you a permanent 3-star wanted level, which only increases with later kills. In Hardline, there is no way to remove your wanted level conventionally. There's no pay and spray, no bribe stars, etc. This means for the next 55 minutes or so, the cops are going to be constantly harassing you, making this mission infinitely more difficult. Marco Grayson was seen somewhere in the North Point Mall. Slight problem. You know that minimap icon you were relying on to track the location of each target? Gone. Your map is completely empty. Find him in the mall and make it quick because don't forget time is running out fast. All while avoiding the police trying to ruin your day. Fortunately, the minimap icon comes back for Jimmy T, who is riding his motorbike in downtown. But this won't be the last time we have to find somebody completely blind. Moses Jones is driving his car around Little Haiti. This guy is the first car target you'll face, and due to their extra diesel chugging protection, they are significantly harder to deal with. They're usually extremely fast, take very little damage, and will not stop for anything.
Ugh, fucking hell. He blew up somehow. Okay, I'll take that.
Once you deal with him, enjoy every subsequent target that isn't inside of a car, such as Prince Port, who you can just run over and get the hell out of there before it all kicks off. Next up is Diane Guyen. Sorry if I butcher any of these names. And she's the first of many targets that are placed in specific locations that are extremely hard to reach, giving you extremely limited options on how to take her out. In this case, she's on top of a ship, and you have to get on top, take her out, and get out of dodge back to safety, which can be tricky. After her, it's time to take out Luigi Green and Mario Red. Boy, I sure do wonder who these names are referencing. These guys are brutal and have an obscene amount of health, so your only option is to slowly pick them off with a sniper rifle from distance and fight the cops at the same time. This is where the next big difficulty spike really comes in. Jesse and James Walker joyriding in Washington. These guys are a match made in heaven when it comes to being ridiculously hard to take down. Extremely fast and durable car, having thousands of health, and a passenger with an insanely accurate assault rifle that will destroy you if you get anywhere near them. This means that you're even more limited on your methods of attack, as getting in range will have you and or your vehicle instantly destroyed. But staying back with a sniper rifle will just leave them driving away and escaping immediately, and you're still on a time limit so you can't wait around. The only strategy I found with any sort of consistency was to take a helicopter, land it on a building nearby to them, and hope they stuck around long enough around the roads to get a few shots off to slowly take them out. This was a brutally long process, using precious time I didn't have. Same applies to Jarl and Jendal Kornson, who are the same, but there's two of them for even more suffering. No points for guessing what those names reference.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate.
Peter Griffon is flying a helicopter in Vice Point. Peter has a fixed path which can be predicted with enough practice. When you do this mission 100 times, you start to learn where everybody spawns and what their destinations are. Peter's path goes over this little hairpin turn, which is a really nice place to get away from the cops and have a moment of respite. I say this because the next target is the single worst target in the entire mission. I died to this fucking guy so many times you have no idea. The next target is called Another Player, and he is simply unfair. He has an M60 and will insta-kill you if you step in range. The second he spots you, you go up to a 4-star wanted level. He also increases your game speed to 2x, meaning you have half as much time to react to anything happening around you for the rest of the entire mission. He has ludicrous health, and you need to kill him in one short sequence because if you leave him alive for too long, he heals back to full health again. Think we're done? Nope. He also spawns cars on top of you every few seconds, so if you don't keep moving, you'll be immediately crushed. And in this game, if you get stuck under a car, you die. Oh my god, fuck this guy.
Oh, he might be stuck. He's out of his car, which is... okay. Did he just spawn a vehicle on top of me? What the fuck? Fuck this guy. What the fuck, dude? Kill him. He fell through the map! No way! What is fuck is happening? Is this unlocked? It's locked! What in the fuck? Okay. He's just spawning cars on top of me. And he falls through the fucking map. And then the car is locked and I'm just dead, I think. Like, I have 7 HP and there's just cops all around. I think I'm just fucking dead. Like, how do I even survive this? Yeah, I'm literally just dead. I couldn't even move.
All of this is actually really cool from a design perspective, as the other player is using the in-game cheat system to heal, spawn the cars, etc. So it does a cool job at giving the illusion that you're on a multiplayer server and a real person is spamming cheats in order to take you out nefariously. Cool concept, but it doesn't take away from how much I fucking hate this guy and how much I want him to get a paper cut right on the crease of his finger. So every time he needs to use his fingers for something, he gets just a tiny little bit of pain. I need to stop this part here because otherwise this video will be 5 hours of me ranting about this target. So let's move on to Mike DeSatan. Mike is essentially a freebie, a reward for killing the previous target. He's not a threat at all, just snipe him and move on. Did you enjoy that easy target? Great, here's another horrible one for you. Joe Trump was last seen riding his Esperanto in Little Haiti. Your minimap is empty. It wasn't too bad not having a marker for the guy in the mall. The mall is tiny and he can't leave, so you'll find him in a couple of minutes tops. This guy though, spawned somewhere in a massive area, and the massive area is on the other side of the map, meaning by the time he gets there, he could have driven anywhere on the map, as he isn't limited to any district. Good luck! Nikki Yume is fishing in Ocean Beach. Another target who isn't particularly a threat, but their location is such a pain to get in and out of with such a high wanted level. I just want to show you a clip of one of my runs that made it to Nikki, just to show you true anguish.
Casper Ghost is riding his bike in Viceport. Fuck you, don't you dare. No way I can't take off now. No fucking way. This guy blows up my heli, I'm gonna be so fucking upset. Please just let me push this out the way. Fuck. No way. Okay, that might actually be good. Oh. I don't have time for this, dude. I can't believe this is happening. Not now. Please, man. For fuck's sake. The fucking police heli's back. That's how long this has taken me. That is unbelievable. I'm not touching it. My fucking god. Fuck you. Don't you even dare. How can I still not take off? Look at this fucking physics. Look at this. What am I fucking hitting? No way. And my fucking game crashes. No way. No fucking way.
Casper Ghost is riding his bike in Viceport. Casper is fully invisible, and as far as I know, isn't able to be directly targeted as a result. He takes a fixed route around the map on a PCJ, is insanely fast, and his bike has 1 billion health. If you try and get on his bike, it immediately blows up and kills you, because of course it does. The only way I was able to consistently take him out was to get a tank from the Cap the Collector mission, store it in a garage, and crash into him, which instantly destroys his bike and kills him in the process. Agent Bob Pants is walking on the beach in Ocean Beach. Killing him will raise your wanted level to 5 for the rest of the mission. Now you not only have to deal with the regular police, vice squads and SWAT units after you, but the FBI as well, and the FBI are brutally overpowered. Get caught by them and you are dead. Take him out and now you're seriously in deep. Only a few targets left, but the already marginal room for error is now completely gone. No mistakes from here on out. Head back to your storage place for the tank and kill Timmy Turnover, who is driving a very sturdy vehicle on Prawn Island. He's fully bulletproof, but that won't stop the tank. Carl Pearson is on his way for revenge. A super ominous text to read while so close to the end. A yellow blip in the distance coming towards you at speed, you having no idea about what awaits you. You look to the sky. Jesus fucking Christ, this guy is in a hunter. Rockets and bullets raining upon you. Get to the nearest building to take as much shelter as you can, and make your way onto a roof where you can get high enough to damage him with your weak, pathetic little guns. Jimmy Boopkins was seen in apartment 3C in Ocean Beach. Apartment 3C is the Scarface Easter egg room, a super enclosed space with almost no cover. Heart pounding, hand shaking, you make your way over there. This target is the second to last target, so I'm just going to play the live footage from here to show you how horrendous this is when you don't know what awaits you, and the constant threat of having to do the entire mission over is hanging over you. Also, minor jump scare warning, less so for the game, but more for me screaming because I'm a little pussy bitch.
I'm taking my shot.
Ah! What in the fuck is that? Is that them? Okay. Is working on an advertising board in Washington. That's just the first person. Is this it? Oh my god, please. Just chill. Just chill. Just chill. I'm panicking. I need to run. There's way too many cops there. I need to despawn them. Go. Just go. Please tell me this is the end. I'm fucking begging you. No. No way. Please don't do this to me. I'm begging you. Don't panic. There's an ambulance over here. We could maybe even just snipe him from like here. He's up there. Is he in the usual spot? I think he is. Please. I don't know if I can kill him. I can't see. Yes! Yes! Yes, I fucking did it! Oh, yes! Let's go! Yes! Yes! Oh my god, yes! I fucking did it! I knew it! I knew I could do it! I fucking knew I could do it, man! Yes! Oh my god! The fucking stress! Holy fuck!
10 hours of my life spent on a single GTA mission. Will any mission top this new record? Only time will tell. But for now, we'll call this a wrap. If you're interested in watching the full playthrough of the Hardline mod, I'll leave a link to it in the description. If you liked the video, give it a like. If you disliked the video, give it a dislike. I'm not your dad. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching.